Good Thursday afternoon, everybody. It's Thursday, February 13th, 2020. Welcome into your Talking Fitchburg update. Or Talking Fitchburg. It is an update, I guess. I'm in the update world already. I know it's your Talking Fitchburg here at the noon show. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Some snow fell this morning, tapering off at least a little bit before the work day started, and the commute still a little bit rough out there. Saw a few cars in the ditch on the way into work this morning, and it was a slow go.
Yeah.
Andrew, you just came in.
Just got here.
How's the roads now?
They're still a little slick. Mm-hmm. Definitely still got to be careful out there, especially in the unplowed parts. So, like, Beltline wasn't terrible, but the off-roads from there to here, the way I take was a little more, especially the intersections, are sloppy.
Yeah.
So, got to be careful.
Yeah, and I was surprised. I just walked between the library and back here quick, and I was surprised to see that there was even some melting going on. So
yeah,
so it doesn't feel like it when you're out there.
No,
it is cold.
It's chilly,
blistery, if you will. And the wind.
That wind.
The wind, and I didn't even pull myself to snow blow this morning. I was like, forget it. I'll do it when I get home.
Yep.
And I know it's going to be a lot colder then, but it was just so windy at our house that it was like, it'll just blow right through me.
Yep.
I'm like, nah, not doing it.
That's cold.
It. Yeah. No, it's been a busy morning. And we got a lot to get to today on the show.
Yeah.
We'll be talking about the weather and a lot of cool events coming up here in the city of Fitchburg. We'll tell you about those here in just a little bit. Then we're going to turn our attention to United Way. United Way is partnering with the city of Fitchburg for raising some funds for the Healthy Neighborhoods Initiative. We'll tell you about that by sharing a video that's out there, and looking forward to talking about that. Plus the program itself. If you're a nonprofit and want to get yourself signed up for it, your time is running out. So we'll talk about that coming up here in the digest. And then last night we had our annual Verona Road Business Coalition annual meeting. We got full coverage for you of that meeting coming up in the guest segment. So it is a full jam-packed show. So let's get rolling here with the weather. Well, folks, you've heard it. You've been outside. It's cold. And tonight we'll bring the coldest temperatures of the season thus far, with temperatures falling below zero in most areas, according to the National Weather Service Milwaukee Sullivan. Morning lows on Friday will range from -3 to -8 near the lake, and -8 to -13 inland. Wind chills. Heads up on this. Wind chills will fall between -15 and -25. We haven't dealt with this in a while across much of the region. And if there's anything that's good about this, which there's not too much, it's this next graphic. Look at that. So you get through tomorrow, and then it just warms up as we go into the weekend. Yeah. So it's a short-lived thing here. While very cold temperatures will continue for the work week, it'll be a warm-up here into the weekend as we return to the 30s. So 37 on Saturday, 34 on Sunday, and 35 on Monday. There's a chance of snow. So while you may have to get through this cold span here today and tomorrow, moving ahead here, it looks like not too bad here in the temperatures, with some chances of snow Saturday and Monday. Well, with the cold weather, it's a good time to repeat some of the safety stuff. We started talking about it yesterday, and I just want to share this with you, getting your little ones or yourself bundled up. Yeah, the cold doesn't stop the hardy souls of Wisconsin, but in the temps like these, even the toughest cheddarheads, I love that, cheddarheads, need to protect from frostbite and hypothermia. It's coming from the Department of Health, Wisconsin, and also saying this. So if you can't stay indoors, be sure to bundle up. Find out some more cold weather safety tips. Department of Health, Wisconsin.gov.
Layers, layers. Right? That's a big one.
This person doesn't look like they have a lot of layers, but. Yeah, get the scarves, get the mittens out if you haven't. Water-resistant boots. As I was walking in this morning, Larry, one of our great maintenance staff here, yells at me, "Where's your jacket?" So I still have my spring jacket on.
Yep.
So, it's we are getting the cold weather right now.
Yes.
And let's not pretend that we're strong enough for it. Let's just do the right thing.
Well, we've shown a different graphic as well. I don't know who it was by, but it has, when it's cold, really cold and freezing, like the different layers, like we're at the really cold freezing part, so make sure you're layering.
Yeah, I always think of the little ones or ones that have to wait at the bus stop and stuff. I mean, Yeah, you gotta
make
bundle
sure they're
up
layered.
because at negative 15 to negative 25 wind chill, I mean, it doesn't take very long for you to develop hypothermia.
It's cold.
On the
gotta
face,
cover
on
that
the
nose.
fingers.
Gotta cover that face. Yeah.
Get
Big
those
time.
scarves out. Yeah, Andrew's right. Bundle up, folks. All right, well, with cold temperatures can come water emergencies like pipe breaks. Had one at our neighborhood yesterday, so thought I'd throw this in there. Remind everybody, if you notice water bubbling out of the ground, it's not a good thing. No, you need to call right away, 270-4279. Water main breaks generally occur in the winter months, but they also going to occur all throughout the year. So if you experience a significant change in pressure or have water quality concerns, you can always call the number 270-4270. Again, please let us know. And especially during these cold times, water pipes tend to break. So let's be ready for it and know who to call when that happens. All right, absentee voting continuing here at the city of Fitchburg through tomorrow. At least for today's sake, you have until 4:30 to come out here to the City Hall, 5520 Lacey Road, during our normal business hours, 7:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Tomorrow, we'll have an extra half hour for you for your absentee voting. That goes 7:30 a.m. to 5 o'clock p.m. tomorrow night. So come vote, then go do your Valentine's Day stuff. And if you're not doing Valentine's Day stuff, we'll vote and go do your Friday night thing, whatever. Just get out there and take advantage. And again, if you want to absentee vote, you got to do it. All right, Verona Area High School Kids Carnival is coming up this weekend. And if you're looking for something to do with kids under the age of 10, well, don't miss out on this great Kids Carnival at the high school gym. It's February 15th, 10 a.m. to noon, as countless high school students join their favorite student organizations, sports team, clubs, and more to offer local community children a couple hours of fun. And since, it'll be on the warm-up on Saturday, but start with going there, and then you can head outside after that. Face painting, scooter and tractor races, all the way to craft volleyball and more, all while having a little fun this Saturday at the Verona Area High School. Speaking of the Verona Area High School, they have the Family and Student Wellness Fair coming up as well. Make sure you mark your calendar for this. Student Family Wellness Fair will be held on March 14th from 9 a.m. to noon at Glacier Edge Elementary School. This is the first year for this event, and as a resource, tables, family activities, and keynote speakers will be on site to talk about the families a variety of topics. So get that on your calendar. March 14th, 9 a.m. to noon at Glacier Edge Elementary School. It's pretty cool. All right, that does it here for our headlines. Coming up next, we're going to open up the digest. We're going to talk about Healthy Neighborhoods Initiative. Got a couple different things to tell you about there. So stay tuned. You are watching Talking Fitchburg.